how much we fuss and fight. It's alright, 'cause it's gonna stay between sisters. Between sisters. Even when you stumble and fall, our bond is stronger. Then it all stays between sisters. Between sisters. Between sisters. Between sisters. Between
Something smells yummy. Can't have potatoes, bread, or pasta.
Well, why don't you just give up eating altogether?
Ooh, good idea. No food.
Oh, would you stop obsessing about your weight, honey? You look great.
But I want to look fantastic.
You do.
You're supposed to say that. You're my mother.
Here, have a piece of fruit.
Ooh, do you have any caramel so I could dip it?
What, are you gonna just skip the carbs and go straight for the sugar?
They burn faster.
Girl, you are something else.
Hey, sister.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Ma. Ooh, I am starving.
Lord, I have one child that won't eat and one that eats everything.
That's gross.
Whatever.
Stop. Mommy, make her stop.
Would you just stop it, both of you? I mean, I would think you're still teenagers.
Aneesa started it.
Whew. Lord, you both get younger with each birthday.
I know Aneesa does.
So, you're not staying for dinner?
No, I'm still on duty.
Are you off tomorrow? Because I narrow my dresses down to 2 choices, and I want you to look at them.
Yeah, just call me.
Okay.
Baby, are you okay? Because all you do is work. You know you're not getting any younger, and I just think that...
Ma, I'm fine.
But you never take out any time for yourself. Now, there's more important things than work. Are you seeing anybody?
You know this is your fault, right?
It's not my fault I fell in love before you.
So that means she's not seeing anybody? Okay, look, I've got somebody I want to introduce you to. Hey, Serena, Tracy's son.
Ooh, Aneesa,
Ma.
he's cute.
Come on, I'm fine. I don't even need any help finding it.
No, you just need help finding the door. But sister, you really do need a man.
Maybe I don't want to get married. Have you guys ever thought about that?
Aneesa, don't say that, honey. Every young girl wants to get married.
No, they don't. And I'm not mad about it.
Well, FYI, this is true.
Oh,
He's cute, right?
it's all right. Oh, it's probably Sheldon. Hey.
Hey. Serena, how you doing? Miss Finn.
Hey, Sheldon, how you, sweetie?
Aneesa, we just got a call. We got to roll.
All right, here. Made you some food.
Thanks. See you guys.
Bye-bye. Bye, baby.
Mommy, you know Aneesa's gonna be okay, right?
Oh, do you really think that she'll never marry?
No. I think that one day love's gonna smack her right in the face just like it did with me and you.
Oh, I sure hope so.
Mommy, when you and Daddy first got married, were you scared?
Oh, sweetie, every young bride has those feelings.
Yeah. But you know, me and Brandon, we already have our issues. I mean, what if he gets tired of me? And you know, he already cheated on me.
That was in the past.
I mean, yeah, it was in the beginning of the relationship, but he still cheated.
And everybody has a past. Now, if you're gonna truly forgive him, then you can't bring that history into your marriage.
You're right. I know.
Yeah, and I know that Brandon loves you. He's a good guy. And trust me, if I didn't think so, Mama would say so.
I know you would.
Baby, you're gonna have your challenges. That's just a part of marriage. But as long as you do one important thing, you'll be fine.
What?
Oh, promise me you'll give me 2 little grandbabies with some big old cheeks that I could just eat them up. Ooh. They're gonna look just like their grandma.
Oh,
So, tell me what happened. Miss Epps, right?
Well, you call me BB. Well, my friends call me BB, but my name is Bonita. Call me Bonita.
Okay, so give me the details the best you can.
Okay. So this guy walks in, and he looks like he's up to something, but, you know, I'm trying not to racial profile, so I give him the benefit of the doubt. But he kept circling around the register and looking outside, and that's when I knew something was wrong.
So you said he kept looking outside?
He kept looking outside. He come over here, he looked outside, and then he went to the back, and he grabbed 2 packs of wave caps. He threw them on the counter. So I said, can I help you? And he didn't say nothing. So that's when I called James from the back.
And then that's when he approached you.
Oh, you say approach. I say attacked. He jumped over the counter. He put a gun to my head and told me to open the register. And I would have handled him, but he had that gun, because I'm a blue belt in Taekwondo.
Had you seen him around here before?
I don't know. I can't remember. You know, all these kids, they wear T-shirts and baseball hats. They dress so sloppy. You got kids? Because I told my son he cannot wear hats.
No, I don't have kids.
Well, I bet you if you did, you would handle him with that gun. My husband, Neil, he's always telling me I need to get a gun. I cannot tell him what happened here today.
Well, you know, having a weapon to protect yourself is cool, but, you know, sometimes it can make a situation worse. But the good thing is you're okay.
You got some really pretty eyes, but you need to arch those eyebrows. You have these on sale for $1.99. It's just open up your lids, because you got a real pretty face.
The report, so you filled out the information, right?
Yeah, I gave it to your partner. And can you please be sure that you put the wave caps on there, 2 packs?
Yeah, I will. Officer Sheldon.
Yep. Here you go.
Thanks. Well, it looks like you filled everything out here. I got your, let's see, name, next in kin, background.
What's wrong? I missed something?
No, it's just something I read. Yeah, everything's fine. Where are you from?
Inglewood.
Are you born there?
You know, I was born in Long Beach, but then we moved to Inglewood shortly after that.
How long you been working here?
6 years. I've been a manager for 5. Going to beauty school, though. I'm gonna do makeup for the movies.
Oh, that's good. It sounds like fun. I wish you the best with that.
Thank you. So y'all gonna make sure y'all tell me if y'all catch this guy, right?
Yeah, we will. We will. Anything suspicious happen around here, you know, just call.
Okay, if I can't handle it, I'll call you.
Well, I know this store's been hit a couple times, so, you know, be careful. And, listen, my number's on here, you know.
Okay.
Just call.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, excuse me.
Max's Beauty Supply, may I help you?
You ready to roll? Let's go.
Hey, wait, hold up.
What's up? Everything all right?
No, like something's weird. Benita's mom, look, same name as my mom.
It's a coincidence.
Lily Glassrock. How many people you know in Compton with that name?
Maybe it's more common than you think. Come on, man, it's at these streets.
Got here quick. Hi,
Hey,
baby.
girl. Hey,
Aw, thank
How are
you.
you?
Oh.
You ready to go?
Do we have to go? Can we just go back to your place?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just don't feel like poetry tonight.
But I told Sanai that we'd be there.
Sanai, your ex and I?
Well, technically, yes, but in reality, no.
Okay, that doesn't even make any sense. She's either your ex or she's not your ex.
Well, I mean, we dated and hung out, but it was nothing big. We're just friends.
Okay, well, either way, you gotta text her and tell her that we're not coming. We're not going to that.
Come on, it'll be fun. I want to go.
And FYI, when we get married, I think it's best if we just cut all communications off with all ex-girlfriends.
Well, I think that's kind of ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Do you not trust me? Can't believe after everything we've been through, you don't trust me.
Considering everything we've been through. I'm just saying, I just think that we should resist all temptations.
So what am I supposed to do, not go outside?
You get tempted every time you go outside?
Babe, what's the matter? Can't be Sanai.
What if you cheat on me again?
I won't.
But what if you do?
Hey, I won't. Look at me. I've changed. I'm grown up. Can you see that?
Yeah, I just can't stop thinking about it with the wedding coming up.
Well, then maybe you should just start over with someone else that you can't trust.
But I don't want to start off with anybody new.
Then you can't keep thinking that I'm gonna cheat on you.
I'm not going to be one of those wives that just stands by you no matter what you do to me.
Okay, but you can't be the kind of wife that just gives up when things start to go bad.
Fair enough.
Look, come here. I've loved you for the past 5 years, okay? There is nothing that I want to do to mess that up, okay? Okay.
Oh, Lord. Jesus, get a room.
Ooh, get some love. Ooh, you got to get a man first.
Speaking of that, my boy Kenny, he's got the hots for you, girl.
Ew, Kenny could never pull my sister. He's gross.
Kenny's a good dude.
He's gross.
See, women need to stop thinking about the physical part of it and realize that it's about substance.
Are you serious right now? Men are the carnal ones. You guys are always looking for the next hot girl.
Yeah, but I'm marrying the one with substance.
Did he just say I wasn't hot?
Substance is what matters.
You better say I'm hot.
You better say she's hot.
You're hot.
Don't play with me.
Serena, I need to talk to you.
Well, I'm gonna go. Shh. Be good.
Gonna go hang out with Snai.
I'm going to go listen to some poetry.
You better behave.
Well,
Call me afterwards, okay?
Kenny. Job with benefits?
Aneesa, job with benefits. Bye, Brandon.
Kenny also has 3 kids and a mullet. He's gross.
Girl, forget Kenny and Drew. Listen, I want to talk to you about Mom.
What's wrong?
I know this may sound crazy. But has she ever mentioned anything to you about having another kid?
Ew, Mommy's too old to have kids. Ew, you don't think they're still doing it, are you? Oh, that's gross.
Never mind. So, where's Brandon going?
He's gonna go see poetry with his ex-girlfriend.
And you have a problem with that?
Okay, hypothetically, if you had a man, wouldn't you have a problem with it?
If I had a man, I wouldn't care.
I'm working on my trust issues.
You got 3 weeks. Because once you say I do, it's a done deal.
Yeah. Ooh, but enough about me. Who are you bringing to the wedding?
No one.
What do you mean? It's a wedding. You're supposed to have a date.
I have to go.
Where are you going? I thought you were off work.
I'm going to my house. I don't live with Mommy and Daddy like you do.
You already know that I gave up my lease, and I don't want to shack with Brendan, so.
You mean Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let you shack up with Brandon?
I'm sorry that I respect my parents' wishes, unlike you.
What?
Let's face it, you're a single woman, you have a dangerous career, and you don't plan on having any kids anytime soon. I'm just saying, you're breaking Mommy's heart.
I have my own life. Where's Mom anyway?
At church, probably praying for you. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna tell Mommy that you're gonna go out with Drew, and I think that'll make her very happy.
You better not.
What? You only have one mother.
Yeah, and you only have one life. Keep harassing me, and you're gonna lose that one. And, if my man were out seeing his ex, I wouldn't be sitting here pouting about it. I'd be making my presence known.
But you don't have a man, so what do you know?
Okay.
Girl, what is that crazy message that you left for me about your mom?
I didn't think you were gonna come over here tonight.
Well, my shift was over and your place is on my way home. Look, I didn't come over here for no staring contest. I can go home and get that from my cat.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Well, just come out and say it, because if you'd come out and say it, I'd know what it is. Now, spit it out. What is it?
Okay, does my mom have another child?
Ooh.
Look, I knew I was exaggerating. I mean, my imagination just gets so crazy with my job. It's like, oh.
What made you ask that question?
Okay, today I met this woman who got robbed. She filled out her police report, and on the background section where it says mother, she put Lillian Glassrock.
Where's your wine, girl? You got some wine?
Auntie, you know I don't drink.
You don't... Oh, well.
Look, I'm sorry to bother you with this. I mean, you could have just called.
Now, girl, you know your mama and I, we do not get along. And after she married your daddy, she just thought she was too good to associate with us.
She thinks you guys don't like her.
We don't.
Auntie.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. Glory. But you know I love my niece. I love my baby.
I mean, so what about Mom?
Well, I always said, if you came to me and asked me for the truth about Lillian, I was gonna tell you.
Truth?
The truth. Well, see, let me tell you. Our mother, your Nana, she worked very, very, very hard. And your mom and I, for the most part, we were home alone all the time. And I was scared of Nana. Your grandma was something else. I was scared of her. So I wouldn't do anything. I would make sure I wouldn't do anything to get her upset. But your mama, whew, horse of a different color.
Mom.
Your mom stayed in the street, just stayed out there. At the age of 15, she was drinking hard. I mean, drinking hard. And then by the time she was 16, she moved away from home. She ran away and then moved in with this dude named Daryl. Daryl Tolson was his name. Yeah, she did that. And then by the time, at the age of 16, she went and had herself a baby.
Really?
Nana was furious. And she begged your mama to come back home, but she wouldn't come. And then, you know, that Daryl, he got locked up. They put your mama out on the streets.
Oh, my God. I mean, did she move back in?
Nope. She refused to, and we didn't see her for about 2 years. And that's when she had her second child.
What?
See, your mama got a lot of skeletons in the closet. She ain't no better than the rest of us.
So what happened to the kids?
Well, your cousin Penny, she kept the first child after your mama got arrested for stealing. Anyway, and the second child, they put her up for adoption. And Penny got cancer. She died, unfortunately, but she didn't have all of her paperwork in order, so they took that little girl and put her in the foster program.
I can't believe she didn't tell us this.
Phew. Lillian, she don't never talk about her past. In fact, she act like she don't even have one.
So I have 2 sisters.
Yep.
And the girl I met today could be one of them.
Yep.
Ma! Ma! You home? Hey, Ma! You home? Oh, hey.
Hey, baby.
Are you sleeping?
Just resting.
Can we talk for a minute?
Sure. Was it about a boy?
No, it's about a girl.
What?
Let's see. So, I got a call the other day at work about a robbery. I get there, there's a girl, she fills out her police report. She puts down that her mother's name is Lillian Glassrock. Ma, that's your daughter.
You and Serena are my daughters.
I know everything.
No, you don't know anything.
I spoke to Aunt Shirley.
Shirley is old and crazy.
She's not a liar. Look, I know this woman is your daughter. Just admit it. I can't believe you didn't tell us the truth.
How many times have I told you and Serena just to leave the past in the past?
Yeah, but this is an old argument. Why can't you just tell the truth?
I had 2 daughters before I had you and Serena. There. Are you happy?
I can't believe you didn't tell us.
Because that was a part of my former life. I don't have anything to do with that anymore.
Yeah, but these are our sisters. You don't think we need to know this?
Well, what was I gonna say? Oh, by the way, when I was a teenager, I had 2 girls that, don't know where they are, but I just thought you might like to know. It just didn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense is that I'm 26 years old and I don't know who you are.
Oh, you just watch your tone. Now, you may not know who I was, but you know who I am. And look, if you've come here to sass me, I am really not in the mood.
I came here to hear the truth.
The truth. Okay? Okay, the truth is, I have a past that I'm not proud of. And when I met your father, I realized that I had a second chance at life, and I took it, and I ran with it, and I am not ashamed of that.
But these are your children. I could never do...
No, don't you tell me what you would never do. Because I prepared a life for you so you'll never have to know. I've been a good mother to you and Serena. And that should be your only concern.
My concern is that my mother's been lying to me my whole life.
What did I walk in on?
Hi, Daddy.
How you doing, baby? Huh?
I have to go. We'll talk later.
What's that about?
I'm gonna make dinner. I hope fish is okay.
Are you okay?
Aneesa just asked me about her sisters.
The sisters she's not supposed to know anything about? How did she find out?
Oh, she seems to think she might have ran into one of them, and then that big mouth Shirley.
How do you feel?
I don't know. I mean, I knew that this might happen one day. You know, I kept saying that I was going to tell them, but honey, the years just passed, and it just seemed like it was too late.
Is she upset?
Oh, she's not happy.
Well, she'll be okay. I'm sure it's shock. She thought that she and Serena were your only children.
I know she's going to tell Serena.
Everything will work out. Your daughters love you. Come here.
I mean, what if this woman really is my daughter? I mean, what if she found her?
I really do. You know that I
Oh,
do.
my God,
All
I'm
of my heart.
I'm so sorry. Oh, sister, you look beautiful.
You sure? This is my second choice. I really want you to look at the one that I really want.
I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, the other one's really pretty too, though. I mean, it's only $2,000 more, but it's really pretty.
Oh, well, girl, that's your dress. There's no need to even look at the other one.
Lisa,
What? Look, I agreed to buy you a dress. I'm not gonna go broke trying to make you happy.
are you sure this is really pretty?
Yo, girl, absolutely. How much is this? Oh, on second thought, I think you should look at that. This is too fancy, girl.
No. Aneesa, I like this one, and it fits perfectly without any alterations. Oh, wait till you see your dress. It's so beautiful. Oh, my God.
Well, I hope it's not all big and frilly, girl, because I just want something very simple.
I know, straight up and down and plain just like you.
Good. Hey, Dad. Let me talk to Mom. No, I'm not gonna upset her. No, I can't believe it's true. I'm still trying to process everything. No, I'm gonna see her later on today. Well, I'll just talk to her then. No, I have to tell Serena. I can't keep this from her.
Keep what from me?
Let me call you back. Okay, bye.
You might as well tell me now.
Tell you what?
What you and Daddy were just talking about.
It was nothing. So I think you should get that dress.
Me too. Don't change the subject.
We'll talk about it later.
No, now.
Look, we'll talk about it when we get home. Like,
Aneesa, tell me now.
lower your voice.
I'm not gonna lower my voice, and you're gonna stop keeping secrets from me. I hate when you do this.
Look, you're acting like a child right now.
Stop treating me like a child.
Well, stop acting like one.
If you don't tell me now, I'm gonna kick you out of my wedding.
Okay, Mom had 2 daughters before she had us.
What? What are you talking about? You sound crazy.
Come here. Have a seat. Mom had 2 daughters before she had us when she was a teenager, and then she gave them up.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. It's true.
Are you sure about this?
She admitted it.
Wait a minute, I'm so confused right now. What started all this? Why would you even think Mom would even have any other kids?
It's a long story. But just know that we have 2 sisters, and I know that for sure. Are you okay?
Just thinking.
Do you like your dress?
Do you know where our other sisters are?
What?
The other girls, do you know where they are?
Why?
Because I want to find them.
What? I mean, you act like this is a good thing.
It is. Well, it can be.
No, it's not. Mom lied to us.
And I'm sure she had a good reason.
No, she didn't. She didn't want us knowing about her past, so she lied to save herself.
So now we know the truth, and let's go find our sisters.
Why? Why, Serena?
Because I want them in my wedding. Going to the chapel, and I'm gonna get Got pictures. Okay. Who is it?
It's your fiance, girl. Open his door.
Okay, hold on, babe. 1 minute. I'm coming. Hey, baby, you got here quick.
Good.
Oh my God, come here. I have the craziest news I have to tell you. Okay. So Aneesa told me the craziest thing. Are you ready for this? How about my mom had 2 other daughters before she had me and Aneesa?
What? She was married before?
No, she had them when she was a teenager.
What?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
See, I knew Miss Finn was from the streets.
My mom is not from the streets. Better stop.
So, have you talked to her about it?
No, Aneesa just told me, but I want to find them.
You want to find who?
My sisters.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because I want to get to know them, and I want to ask them to be in the wedding.
It's crazy.
That's what Aneesa said. But why is that crazy?
Because, I mean, you don't even know them. What if they're crazy? Or what if they hate you?
Wait, why would they hate me?
Because, baby, you clearly living the life they were supposed to live. My half-brother can't stand me, and I've done nothing to him.
So you think it's a bad idea?
Yeah, I think you should just leave that one alone. It's gonna take you forever, too. I mean, you've got to get court documents and papers and reports and all kind of stuff you don't even want to mess with. Yeah. And plus, they might not even live here.
But they might, and that's worth a try.
You're such a dreamer.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So does it mean you're gonna help me find them?
I mean, I've got a full-time job. So. But your sister is a cop. She can help you.
She's not gonna help me. She thinks I'm crazy, and plus she's still mad at my mom for lying.
Well, you're not mad at her?
I mean, I'm confused, but I'm not upset. My mom's really been there for me, you know what I mean? So, I mean, if she didn't want to tell us, I'm pretty sure she had a good reason. So.
How can you be so forgiving of everybody except,
Because I forgive, I don't forget. Like, I didn't forget how Sinai was looking at you last night. Yeah, I saw that. She's up to something, and I swear she's gonna try something before the wedding. I can just feel it. She's up to something.
Yeah, well, you don't feel this.
No,
Feel
get
it.
off me. Get off.
Girl. Look. Give me your hand. Give me the other one. You are the only woman that I need in my life.
Hot woman.
You are the only hot woman I need in my life. And I really hope you believe that.
I do.
Love is in the air.
Mommy, you're here. Mommy, I found my dress.
Oh, let me see.
Miss Finn, how you doing?
What is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with him. Stop. Look, let me talk to my mom for a minute, and I'll meet you later.
Yeah, okay, cool. Do you still want to go get dinner later?
Yeah, I'll meet you in like an hour.
Okay.
Okay. Love
Yeah.
you.
See you later.
All right, sweetie. Bye-bye.
You guys be good.
All right. He's so cute.
Hey, Ma. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just getting ready for my church program this Sunday.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, so what's going on with you?
Nothing. Nothing. I talked to Aneesa today.
Oh, is that so?
Why didn't you tell us?
Look, I've already gotten into this with your sister, and I'm not getting into this with you.
Oh, but Mommy, I don't want to get into it with you. I'm not mad.
Well, your sister's pretty angry.
That's just Aneesa. She's quick-tempered and she doesn't adjust to change. You know that. She'll be fine.
So you're okay with this?
I'm fine. I'm okay. I mean, I want to know why you didn't want to tell us.
Sweetie, I had a very bad childhood, and, well, I made some mistakes. And I just wanted to forget about everything. And I didn't want you to judge me for my past.
Oh, Mommy, I could never judge you. You've been such a wonderful mom to me. You've always been there for me. I can't hold something against you that you did when you were younger.
Wow. Everybody else doesn't think like you.
Well, does Daddy know?
Oh, yes. When I met your dad, I wasn't the woman that I am today.
Yeah.
Your father was a big part of my turnaround.
Well, see, Daddy didn't judge you for your past.
Oh, that's because your father is a very special man. And a love like that, honey, it doesn't come around every day.
Yeah.
What you thinking about Brandon?
No. No, I mean, I love Brandon. I love him with all my heart. But I'm actually thinking about how glad I am that Daddy and you found each other.
Oh, yes. That was a blessing. That's what that was.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I want to find my other sisters and I want to ask them to be in my wedding.
Your other sisters?
Yeah. That's what I want for my wedding present.
Okay, honey, look, I'm sorry, but that is not going to happen. You just need to get that out of your head.
But, Mom.
No, sweetie, I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. But I tell you what, why don't you show me that beautiful dress? Go on. Go get it.
Okay.
And you know we get that relaxer you're waiting for. We get it next week, so come pick it up.
All right,
Thanks, girl. Hey.
Hey.
So now that you guys have his name, you can get his address and you can arrest him, right?
We should be able to.
Cool. You know, I really appreciate you following up on this, especially on your day off. You know, we've been robbed a few times, and the cops come in here and they get half the information.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I care about what happens in my community.
Your community, girl, you live in Marina Del Rey.
Yeah, but this is still my community.
I see.
Yeah, so we'll follow up and get back. And listen, if those guys or his crew come in here and, like, don't do anything, just give us a call.
Okay, I will. Thanks again.
Yeah. So, okay, really, there's something I want to talk to you about, and I'm just not sure how you're going to take it.
Okay.
How much do you know about your mom?
That's an odd question. I know her name.
You sure her name is Lillian Glassrock?
Yeah.
My mom's name is Lillian Glassrock. Finn.
So, what are you trying to say?
I think we might be sisters.
I was 1 or 2 when I went to live with Penny. And Lillian, she would visit sometimes. But then that died down. She just stopped. This is so weird. I can't believe you're my sister.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen Lillian since I was 4 or 5.
Yeah, my Aunt Shirley told me what happened.
Yeah. I was 6 when Penny died. And I got put in the system. I had 9 different foster care homes.
Wow.
Yeah, not a pretty picture.
I'm so sorry.
That's not your fault. It's Lillian's fault. She could have stopped me from going into the system, but she didn't. Well, look, I'm sure that our meeting has some greater purpose. But what is it that you want?
Well, if I can be honest, if it weren't for my baby sister, Serena, I probably wouldn't have said anything. And I know that sounds bad.
No,
but
I get it. Let sleeping dogs lie. I get it.
yeah, I just didn't want to open up any bad wounds.
Girl, then you don't want to go in my closet. Because that's all I got.
Again, I'm sorry.
Again, it is not your fault. So I have another sister, Serena.
Yeah. And apparently there's another sister. But I don't know where she's at.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I never wondered if I had any brothers or sisters. I was just wondering if there was somebody out there that was like me.
Well, I don't know how much alike we are, but I know my sister wants us to be a family.
Well, I have a family. Yeah, my husband's sitting in the car right out there.
So, there's no chance of you coming over for dinner on Sunday?
No. No. Took a long time to get over my past. I am not trying to have it thrown back in my face. I'm good. And don't tell Lillian how to find me. Okay?
Yeah. Take care.
Hi, Aneesa.
Mother?
Look, we need to talk about this. I mean, you're walking around here with an attitude. It's not helping.
She had a horrible childhood. 9 foster homes.
And you blame me.
She certainly does.
I can't do anything about the past. I wasn't in a place to raise a child. I was still trying to raise myself, and I wasn't doing a good job at that.
Jeez, out of all the cases, why did I have to run into my sister? This is crazy.
I'm sure God has a reason. What it is, I don't know.
You know I'd do anything for Serena, right? But this is crazy.
What's crazy?
She wants all of her sisters in her wedding.
Oh, yeah, she told me about that, and I told her that was not gonna happen.
I mean, you know, she's like the most optimistic person in the world, but like, she actually thinks we're all gonna live in like this big, happy family. Whatever happened to the other daughter?
You know, I really wish you wouldn't refer to her as that.
She is your other daughter.
No, I had a child. Someone else raised her, so she's their daughter.
How do you know someone else raised her? Ma. Ma, answer me.
An agency contacted me a couple of years ago about her.
You know where she is? You know? Did you talk to her?
No, and I have no intentions.
Okay, well, where is she?
Why? Just don't start this.
Look, it's already started. I didn't go looking for these women. I mean, obviously, there's a greater purpose working here.
You know, that's not my life anymore, okay? I'm not that girl anymore, and I'm not gonna let you drag me down memory lane just so you can play detective.
Hey, everything okay out here?
Yeah, I was about to leave. Ma, you really need to stop trying to push this under the rug. Because this mess is only gonna get bigger and bigger. You need to just deal with it. Bye, Dad.
Franklin, you can stare at me all you want. I'm not gonna talk about it.
I know you're not perfect. You know you're not perfect. And now your daughters know. If you're gonna continue moving forward, you're gonna have to deal with some of the things in your life that have been holding you back.
Second Corinthians 5:17. Those girls are not gonna forgive me.
This is not about them forgiving you. This is about you forgiving yourself.
Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new.
That's her. Okay. Ready. Hi. It's you. What are you doing here?
Serena. What's up, partner?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Boom.
What's this?
Well, I know how nervous you were about the day, so I brought this for you.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Yeah, I know how you hate to go into any precarious situation without it, so here I am. Always got your back.
Wow.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thanks.
Hope everything goes well for you today, Aneesa.
Well, I'll see you at work tomorrow.
Yep. Bright and early. All right, Serena.
Later.
Why didn't you say something?
Oh, your wings are burning.
The only thing burning is the fire between you and Officer Friendly over here. Girl, that is your boyfriend.
Cut it out.
What? He is. He fixed that clasp on your necklace. Maybe he can fix that little cold, sour heart of yours.
Look, he's my partner. We're close. We save each other's lives.
Exactly. He's your superhero destined to save you from your miserable life.
I'm not miserable.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're just sad and miserable and lonely. Very, very lonely.
Yeah, bro.
No, you.
I think that's her.
Either that or that's Officer Friendly bringing you some earrings to go with that necklace.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm Morgan Steinem.
Okay.
Are you Aneesa Finn?
You know what? If you're Sheldon's wife, I can attest that there is nothing going on between them. They are just partners.
Stop it.
Well, she may have followed him here.
Sorry. Morgan, how can I help you?
I got a call saying I should come here to meet some of my family.
From who?
The agency said it was Lillian. Lillian is my birth mother.
You're the other sister?
You're my other sister. You're my big sister. Oh, my God. Hi. Oh, my God. This is such a surprise. You didn't tell me she was coming.
Surprise to me, too, huh?
Look, guys, I know this sounds so crazy, but I've been trying to find my family for years. I've spent thousands doing background searches, and finally they gave me a name, but I didn't hear anything back up until yesterday.
So, oh, wait. You haven't met our mom yet?
No.
Oh, my God. You're going to love her. She's so beautiful. She's so sweet. She's the
Serena,
greatest smile.
stop
She's
it.
just... What? But she is.
Stop it, okay? This is happening way too fast.
I understand your confusion and frustration with this whole thing.
No, you don't understand my confusion and my frustration. You don't know anything about me. I don't know anything about you. And then my mom just calls and tells you to come over here without telling us. And I'm supposed to accept the fact that you're my sister and we're gonna be best friends one day?
But, Aneesa, this is what we wanted.
No, this is what you wanted, man.
I am so sorry. I've never seen her act like this
It's okay.
before.
It's okay. They said it'd be like this at first.
Come in, come in. Have a seat. They who? They said what?
The adoption agency. See, they had my mother's birth name, but they didn't have any additional information. So I hired an investigator to find her.
You went through all of that to find us?
It was very important to me that I find my family. All my life, I've been searching for a sense of identity.
All of your life?
I was adopted by a Caucasian family. So I guess you could say that my life was pretty non-African American. Now, I love my family, don't get me wrong. I had a very amazing upbringing. But I don't know, I just had to find out where I came from.
So you're not mad at our mom?
No. I don't know why she gave me up, and I'm sure at the time it was the right decision. I just hope it's not too late to get to know her.
Oh, it's not. And you can get to know me, and, well, as soon as my sister calms down, you can get to know Aneesa. She's really sweet, though.
sure.
I love her to death. You'll love her
know.
once you get to know her.
You're so sweet.
Oh, my God. If that's our other sister, I'm gonna freak out. This is crazy. Okay. Hi.
Hi. I don't know why I'm here, but just couldn't stop myself.
Are you Benita?
Call me BB.
Aneesa! Come in, please, come in.
Wow. This is really happening, huh? Serena, what are you doing?
I'm trying to hold in my freak out, but it's gonna happen.
Oh, Sheldon. What a surprise. Come on in, sweetie.
Hey, Mrs. Fan, can I talk to you for a moment? I just left Aneesa's house.
Oh, well, is everything okay? What happened?
Nothing's wrong. Everything is fine. I just really came to talk to you about Aneesa.
Oh, look. Come on in, sweetie. Have some tea with me, okay?
Thank you.
So, what's going on?
Okay, well, you know Aneesa and I have been partners for like 5 years, right? And I have nothing but respect for your daughter. Seeing her in a different situation is remarkable to watch. And I guess over the years of watching her, I've developed feelings for her.
Oh, really? Oh, no. That is good news.
Well, maybe not. I've given her several hints, and she seems to ignore every one of them. So I guess I'm here to find out, is this something I should give up on, or is this just how she is?
Oh, no. Please do not give up, okay? Let's just start there.
Well, I'm coming to you because Aneesa always says that you and her are just alike. So I was kind of hoping that you can give me something to help me break through that bulletproof glass around her.
Well, I hope you are off duty today because
Well, I am.
answering that question, that could take a minute. Come on, sit down, baby.
All right.
But I feel so good that you're comfortable enough to come and talk to me.
Well, you and I both know Aneesa doesn't have a lot of friends, and Serena doesn't like me too much.
Oh, Serena likes everybody. But you come to the right person. You see, Aneesa is our protector. She helped Serena through her love trials, and, well, she was even there for me when Franklin and I were having our difficult time.
You and Mr. Finn? Man, you guys seem perfect.
Well, it took a while to get to this point. Aneesa was 12 when I thought we were going to separate, and she was the best 12-year-old therapist you ever wanted to see.
I can definitely see that.
Oh, she watched me cry. She held my hand. She talked to her dad. I mean, she was just amazing. But in the same breath, that changed her. And from that point on, she felt like that's what she was meant to do, you know, help people. So much so that she doesn't take out time for herself.
She even says she doesn't believe in love. It's just two people who decide to commit or not.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that is something that I said long time ago.
Well, she took it to heart.
You know, Aneesa would rather be by herself than to be with someone who could potentially hurt her. Now, that's a tough wall to get through.
Who you telling?
But you're her friend. So obviously you've already put a dent in it. Just push a little harder. It'll come down.
Okay, all right, if you say so. I'm gonna push a little.
Oh, excuse me. This is an eventful evening. Shirley?
Aneesa told me that you wanted me to stop by.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm. So she said you wanted to talk, so here I am. Let's talk.
Well, come on in.
How you doing, Aunt Shirley?
I'm good, son.
Mrs. Finn, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. I really needed that.
Oh,
thank you.
Hey, good luck. Don't give up.
I won't.
Okay.
Aunt Shirley.
So, you don't have any alcohol in the house, huh?
Well, I think it's noble. I haven't had a drink since I was diagnosed with cancer. Okay, don't look at me like that. I'm fine now. In remission.
Oh, thank God.
I know, right?
It's nice.
Well, I don't drink.
She actually doesn't do anything. She's a virgin, too.
Serena.
What? These are our sisters. We're sharing.
So, Morgan, where do you live?
Atherton. It's near San Jose.
La-di-da.
I met my husband when I was going to UCLA, and we live in Malibu now. Do you girls ever come out to Malibu? No.
Do you ever come out to Compton? That's where I live. Yeah, I have a real nice 2-bedroom house. And it might seem like a lot of space, but when you have 2 girls running around, it can get real crowded.
Oh my God, you have 2 girls?
Oh. Yes, BB has 2 kids.
Oh, cool.
Morgan, do you have any kids?
Well, isn't this, like, unbelievable? How exciting is this? Like, a week ago, we didn't even know each other existed. And now we're sitting here and we're talking and one big happy family. You know, I think that we should share a secret. That'll, like, break the ice. Yeah. Okay, I'll go first. So, as you know, I'm getting married in 2 weeks. But last week I went with another boy.
You what?
What? Don't judge me. Girl, your turn.
I'm not playing this game.
Why? Just do it.
I can't have kids. It's my ovaries, a sickness I had when I was a child.
Oh my God, I'm so
It's okay,
sorry.
It's okay. I still have a wonderful life, and now we're talking about adopting.
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
What? It's called a secret for a reason.
Okay. I like this guy.
Would his name happen to be Sheldon?
Okay, who is this Sheldon guy that I keep hearing about?
No, his name is not Sheldon. See, this is weird, okay? We're supposed to be getting to know each other.
I thought this was a good way to do it.
Oh, it is, because we do something very similar to this in therapy.
Really?
And what you in therapy for?
I'm not anymore, but there was a time that I suffered from depression.
Depression, huh?
Well, have you ever gone to see someone?
Yeah, no. When you suffer from late bills, broken promises, kids begging for stuff that you can't afford, you really don't have time to suffer from depression.
You know, BB, I'm sensing a little anger in you, and I think Aneesa says she's just a little bitter.
Aneesa said what?
Aneesa said that this was a bad idea.
Okay, you know what? Have you ever tried meditating? Because it could really help you out with all those anger issues.
I kickbox. You want me to show you a few moves? We can go blow for blow. I can show you some kicks.
just trying to ask
Wait,
you if you had any-
wait. Okay, just come on, baby.
Bonita.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I am a little bitter. Maybe I am. Because it seems that 3 of Lillian's daughters had just have a great life. But you know what? That's not my story. And I really don't appreciate it being thrown in my face.
You
know what? And everything is not a fairy tale. Would you wake up? Everybody's not gonna live happily ever after.
Okay, please don't talk to her like that.
And you know what? You asked me to come over here. I didn't ask for this.
Okay, but why did you come if you're so angry?
I don't know. I don't know why I came. You know, maybe I came to see if maybe we all had something in common, but obviously we do not.
You never know, we might.
No, we don't. We don't. And obviously, I wasted my last $20 getting over here.
Listen, if it's money you need, I can
I don't need anything from you. I don't need anything from any of you. I'm not a charity case. Stop looking at me like that.
So I guess this is a pretty bad time to ask you guys to be at my wedding, huh?
This feels like a bad case of matchmaking.
If you can stop walking around me like that, it's gonna be a bad case of the black and blues.
Oh, Shirley Sherrill, I wish you would put your hands on me. I will knock you into next Sunday.
Seems like someone still remembers where she came from.
Oh, how can I forget that dreadful neighborhood?
Hold up, I still live there.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You know what? You're no better than the rest of us. In fact, you are worse because the minute you could, you turn your back on the whole family.
Oh, no. My family turned their back on me a long time ago.
We did not.
Where was everybody when I was out in the street and I just needed somebody to give me a hand?
You never asked for help.
Your family. I shouldn't have to ask. You're supposed to know. You see somebody drowning, you jump in and save them.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Shh. We are arguing about something that happened 30 years ago. I want to talk about why you haven't been around today.
Because of the way y'all treated me 30 years ago.
Mama and Nana are gone. And if you're still mad at them, you need to take care of that when you get to heaven. But remember, I was only 2 years older than you when you left home. What could I do? Everybody chipped in to try to help your daughter. But there was no paperwork, and the system wouldn't let us.
No, there was something.
There was nothing. They tried to contact you, and you were gone. And we didn't have the resources to find you. We lived in the projects. Did you forget that, too?
No, actually, I did forget, because I try not to think about it anymore.
Oh, my God. For someone who doesn't want to think about it anymore, you sure do find the time to bring it up at the drop of a hat.
Why do you want to keep me in the past?
I'm trying to help you to acknowledge the fact that you have a past and that we're part of it. We're part of you. Remember Miss Geraldine?
Vaguely. What?
Well, anyway, I ran into her at the hospital, and she told me that you said you didn't live in Compton and that you didn't have a sister named Shirley.
Okay, look, I was with
Wait, hold up. Let me finish. So I figured since you didn't have a sister, that I didn't have to try to be one.
Look, I was with a lot of people, and I didn't want them asking a bunch of questions. I mean, how would it look if they found out that the minister's wife used to be a drug-addicted teenage mom?
You said that you didn't have a sister, Lily. That's what hurt me. That's what broke my heart.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, this color's gonna be real pretty on you, girl. Thank you. I'll see you later.
This is nice.
I don't want your charity.
I just came here to buy this. They don't sell that in my neighborhood.
I bet they don't. But we here at Max's Beauty Supply are full of human hair weaving products.
What is that?
Human hair weaving products, the Natural First Lady Luxury Edition. $59.95.
$59.95 for First Lady hair?
Yes, it's on sale.
That's nice.
Look, what do you want?
I know this is a long shot, but I would like for us to be friends.
Why?
Because you're my sister. And it means a lot to me that I get to know my family. Look, could we just go somewhere and talk about this?
No, I'm at work.
Couldn't you take a break? There's nobody here.
Do you work? Do you have a job?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I volunteer at the women's shelter.
Oh, you do? You volunteer, huh?
I mean, you are the manager of this very fine hair establishment, so I know that you can take a break.
James! Come cover the register, please, so I can take a break. Talk.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
I mean, this is where people buy their hair and stuff, so can we just kind of go someplace else? And...
No, right here. Let's talk. Tell me about the family that adopted you.
Okay, they were Jewish, very kind and loving, and very big philanthropists, especially in the art community. And
You have any siblings?
one brother, he's a surgeon in San Francisco. So tell me about the family that adopted you.
I'm still waiting.
Oh.
Yeah, I grew up in foster care. Families 1, 4, and 6, not so bad. Family 2, a nightmare. 3 and 5, very abusive. 7, 8, 9, they went by so quick I barely remember their names.
So you think I'm kind of crazy to be complaining about my life, right?
Yeah, I do. I do. Seems like you had the perfect childhood.
I was lonely. My mom drank too much. My dad was never there. Nanny June was actually the one that raised me. But my brother never even thought of me as a sister. We barely even talk now.
Okay, so I'm supposed to feel sorry for you?
I'm not here to whine, Benita. I'm here to see what it'll take for us to become friends. It's not my fault that I had a privileged upbringing.
Yeah, but what's so special about you? What's so special about you that a rich family comes in and wants to take you home? How come not one lousy family wanted to adopt me? Not one. Why?
Well, why did I have cancer? Why am I going through a terrible divorce right now? Why can't I have kids? I don't know why God does what he does, but your life looks pretty darn great to me now.
You have no idea what it's like to struggle and not have anybody there for you. I had nobody there for me.
Well, maybe I don't know about that struggle, but I don't know what it's like to be truly happy.
So money doesn't buy happiness? Then what does it buy?
Fake friends, big empty houses.
Did it buy those shoes?
Yeah, I bought those shoes. You like?
I do.
I wear a size 8.
Me too.
I'll consider them yours. Unless, of course, you think it's charity.
Shoes are not charity. Shoes are a token of friendship.
Really?
What about those eyelashes? I've been looking at those. Are they strips or individuals? I'm studying to be a makeup artist.
Really? They're individuals. I have them done at my spa once a week.
Your spa does makeup?
Oh, girl, they do everything. You know what? You should come as my guest. Yeah?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Okay, what is that?
It's a bug.
Is it gonna crawl over here?
It might. You said you wanted to get back to your roots. Welcome to Compton, homie.
Thank you. Oh my God, sister, you look so beautiful in that dress. I love it.
Girl, who did you go out with the other night?
What? Girl, nobody. I was just lying to get everything started.
You lying right now. Who was it?
Oh, I hate that you're a cop. It was nothing. It was a big mistake. It was nobody, I promise.
If you don't tell me, I'm gonna tell Mom.
Okay, no. Stop, Aneesa. Look, it was a guy from photography class. He's been asking me for like a year, so I just went thinking, you know, maybe I'd find out if I was making a mistake with Brandon, but really I made a mistake on the date. I left halfway through. End of story, I promise.
Girl, you better let me know if you're gonna go through with this marriage before I spend some money on this dress. If you put feathers on it, I look like I belong on Sesame Street.
No, I'm ready. I promise I'm ready.
Look who I found.
My sisters are here!
Oh my goodness. Is this what we're wearing?
Yes.
I adore yellow!
She look like Big Bird.
Exactly.
No, she doesn't, and this is gonna be so perfect.
I wonder who I look like. This is so weird.
Your father.
Lillian?
Ma.
You made it.
Nobody told me she was gonna be here. I feel like I've been set up, and I hate feeling like that.
Benita. Aneesa, can you please go get her? Please?
Yeah, let me go get changed.
I'm gonna give you guys some privacy.
I can't believe it's you.
This whole moment is, it's hard to believe.
Oh my God. I have waited so long for this right here. And now I'm speechless.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
I do, but I knew that I would forget them, so I wrote them all down. Okay, where was I born? Did someone make you give me up, or was that your decision? Did you ever look for me? Did you ever regret giving me up? Who's my father?
Oh, just hold on. Hold on. I can't answer all of those questions at one time. So let's just start with one. Yes, I regretted giving you up. But I knew that you were better off without me. I was young and very unstable.
I knew you had a good reason.
You're not upset with me?
No. But I did wonder why you never looked for me.
Embarrassed. Didn't know what to say. Didn't know if you hated me.
How could I hate you when I didn't even know you?
Didn't know if you wanted to.
I came from you. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't wonder who you were. Did you not ever wonder where I was or how I was? I guess you just moved on.
Oh, no, I didn't move on. Sweetie, it took me years to get my life together. And when I finally did, I just thought it was too late.
It's never too late.
You're right. But I'm not good at facing the music. I never was, which is why I ran away when I was pregnant.
So your mother never came to look for you either?
Oh, no, for quite a while. But I was so stubborn. And I thought I was in love.
With my dad?
Yeah.
Was he a nice guy?
No. He turned out to be quite a piece of work.
Is he still alive?
No. He died years ago in jail. Oh, I wish I had a better story to tell you, but I don't. We were just scared kids. We were hard at it. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I have a question.
What?
One more.
What?
What's your favorite color?
Excuse me?
I just want to know if I was right. Your favorite color?
Okay, it's pink. Oh my God. What, are you right?
No. I thought it was orange, but my favorite color is pink. Oh, God, I wonder what else we have in common.
I bet we have a whole lot in common.
I'm so happy right now. You know what? We are gonna make up for all these years that we lost, okay?
Yes, please.
Hey, Sheldon.
Hey, partner. What's going on?
Oh, good.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, okay. You want something to drink?
That'll be cool. Thank you. Thank you.
What's it about? Got a girl? Because if so, I give great advice, just so you know.
Good, because I need some.
I'm all ears.
Okay, I like a girl. She's an old friend, and I'm not so sure that she sees me any other way than a buddy.
Have you asked her?
I've hinted, but she hasn't given me any sign either way.
This is that girl you're seeing, Michelle, right?
Nah, it's not her. I stopped dating her a long time ago. She's out of there. Yeah.
Well, okay, so maybe you should try flirting with her.
Yeah, no, that's not my style. You know, I'm a straightforward kind of guy.
Yeah, I know, which is why I can understand why you're having a hard time.
Well, it's because I don't know how she feels. I'm usually a really good judge of character, especially when it comes to women, but this one is a real tough egg to crack.
Well, then, you know what? Maybe you should just tell her and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, but then things could be really weird if she doesn't feel the same way, because she goes to the same church as I do. And, you know, I have to see her a lot, at least once a week.
Yeah, that could be messy.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have someone else ask her, and then you'll know.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why did I go on that date? Now I'm like questioning my whole relationship. Like, did I do it because I wanted to get back at him? Or am I scared that this is it? Or you have company.
It's cool, I was about to leave.
Oh, okay. Sorry I couldn't be much help.
It's cool, I'm all right.
Hey, Sheldon, what you doing here?
Stop being so nosy.
Okay, then I'll just be honest. My sister likes you. And I know that you like her too. So now that I put that out there, what's up?
So I'm the girl you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so I guess I'll see you at work tomorrow.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay, see you, Sabrina. Jesus.
See how easy that was?
Oh my God, you were so out of line.
But aren't you glad I did it?
Okay, sort of.
Now you can get that big old V off your back.
You act like waiting is a bad thing.
Oh, how long you plan on waiting?
Until I'm married.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, what if you fall madly in love with Sheldon?
Then the honeymoon will be that much better.
Why? I don't understand.
Listen, I see a lot of things taken from people at work. I see fear, regret, and this is something special that I can say no one's ever taken from me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
You should be. So what was all that you were yelling about and babbling when you first came out?
You were so right. I should have never gone on that date. Come on, you know me better than I know myself. Give me an answer.
I'll give you a question. Okay. Does everything in you say that Brandon is your husband?
Yeah, but I'm scared.
Well, girl, this is when you gotta let go and let God. Because, you know, that's the only way it's gonna work.
You're right.
Promise me you'll do that? Because I know how you like to be in control of situations. And when it comes to unconditional love, you just can't do that.
Look who's talking, Miss. I have to be in control of everything in my life.
Exactly. That's why me and love don't mix.
Well, I have a feeling that's gonna change soon.
Whatever.
How does it feel?
Still nervous. Morgan is more accepting, but Benita not so much.
It's a start. Everything has a beginning. This is your new beginning.
Oh, you should have seen the way she looked at me.
Which one?
Bonita. Her eyes could have burned a hole right through me.
Okay. So the door's been opened. Now you gotta walk through it. You gotta reach out to her.
No, I can't. She does not want to see me.
Are you okay with that?
I guess I have to.
That's not what I asked you.
Franklin, you know I don't like confrontation.
But every time we're challenged with it, we learn a little bit more about ourselves.
Yeah, and I know about me. I know that there's no way I'm going to succeed in making that girl love me.
Then don't try to make her love you. Just do all you can do and get that weight off your shoulders.
There's no weight.
It is. I bet if you talk to her, you'll grow 2 inches.
Stop it. I will not.
Try it and see.
I don't know, honey. God's going to have to help me with this one, because I don't have the words.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
Are you guys busy?
No.
I was at Aneesa's house, and I got a phone call that had to do something with you.
Was everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just hope you guys aren't going to bed anytime soon, because you have company.
Oh, Bonita.
Lillian.
I'll be in my room.
I'm Franklin Finn, Lillian's husband.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'll be in the study if you need.
Oh, can I get you something to drink?
No, I'm not gonna be here that long. I just came to tell you something.
Okay.
I feel like you just threw me away like trash. No, let me finish. I know that you didn't have the means. I know about the drugs. But I was your child. And you just gave me away.
If I hadn't given you the penny, they would have taken you away.
No, they took me away anyway.
Look, I did what I thought was right, okay? I was 16. I had nowhere to go. Now, I'm sorry that you hate me, but I know that I made the best decision for that time.
Then why didn't you come get me after Penny died?
I didn't know she had passed till several years after. And even still, I wasn't in a good place. There was no way the state was gonna let me have you. You gotta forgive me. If you pray, God will heal your pain.
I don't pray.
What, you don't pray?
No.
Why don't you pray?
I don't know. Maybe my mama never taught me how.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah. And I just want you to know that I blame you for everything that is wrong with me.
Okay. I understand. I'll take that too.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
You know, I'll take it all. I was not a good mother. I made bad decisions. Is that what you want to hear? I was thoughtless, careless, and irresponsible, but that was me. But I did one good thing for you in your life, and that was to leave you alone. And because of that one good thing, you are a good mother. You make good decisions. You are thoughtful. You're careful. You're responsible. Aneesa has told me all about you. And I am so proud. I'm so proud of the person that you have become. And you may never forgive me, but you've got to hear me, please. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am so sorry.
Don't touch me, Lillian. Do not touch me. I did not come over here to make amends with you. I just came over here to get this off my chest. That's it.
We all make mistakes. Matthew 6, 14 and 15. says he who forgives me.
What? I don't care about a Matthew. I don't know Matthew. I don't care about what he says. And I don't want to hear what you have to say anymore.
Just stop. You're only gonna hurt yourself. You gotta just let it go. Let it go.
I don't know how. I don't know how.
It is not too late for your mama to teach you how to pray.
It's not gonna help.
It's not gonna hurt either. I couldn't love you because I didn't love myself. But I'm a different person now. And I love you. Just please, please let me love you. Let me try, please. Dear Lord, we come before you with open hearts. And dear Lord, we pray.
So, listen, are you sure you don't mind us all wearing different style dresses?
Oh, I hope not, because I need to show off these legs. So that means I need my dress short.
Look, as long as you guys are all there, I don't care what you guys wear.
That's nice. Sweet.
I want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. I love you so much.
You're welcome.
Look at Mommy, she's so happy.
She is.
Aw.
So, listen, now that we have two other sisters, you are gonna have time for me, right?
Oh, girl, please, I'm about to have a husband. I ain't got time for none of y'all. I'm joking.
That is so not funny.
I'm joking. You mean the world to me, and you always will.
I know, I know.
You always be my big sissy.
Now let me borrow $5.
I'll have to ask my boo.
So, Ma, where do you get your hair done?
Say that again?
Where do you get your hair done?
No, the first part.
Ma.
That sounds so good.
Oh, don't leave me out.
It's like a Kodak moment. I can't believe this. Picture! Let's take a picture!
Oh, yes, come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Everybody squeeze in.
All right.
All right. My pretty girls.
Hold on, wait a minute. I know y'all ain't trying to take a picture without me. Person can't even go to the bathroom without her family forgetting about it. I mean, if it wasn't for me, all this love connection right here that's happening right here, it would not be happening.
Oh, Shirley, please.
So, okay,
Shirley, please, be quiet. All right? We're not gonna take a picture without you.
Okay, everybody squeeze in. Oh, I can't get everybody. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Cut her out.
I heard that.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh, cute. I look like a Cabbage Patch doll.
No, that's cute.
I might have to Photoshop them. Oh, what was that? One more.
Focus on me a little more.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that.
No matter how much we fuss and fight,